Hello, it is weekend time. Meteorologist Shwn here to give you a little heads up on what you can expect this weekend. And I have one very important piece of advice. Take your jacket, your hat, and your gloves because it's going to get colder and it's also going to be windy, which means it's going to feel a lot colder outside than it actually is here as we make our way through the upcoming weekend. Let's take a look at our weekend forecast. Saturday, 47. So that's still well above average for this time of year, but the wind will be northwest gusting to 35. So it's going to feel more like the upper 20s to low 30s on Saturday. Sunday, we're going to get even colder. In fact, a high of 35 will be the first time we've had a high temperature below average in the last several weeks. And once again on Sunday, it's going to be windy. So it'll feel blustery once again on Sunday. Here's the long-range forecast. The good news is, and this has been a typical thing here for the whole winter-spring season, it doesn't last long, and we are going to kick it right back. In fact, our high temperatures are going to bounce back into the 50s and kind of bumble around in the upper 40s to low 50s through most of next week. So we're not going to stay cold for long. But here's the culprit. We have a cold front sitting to the north, and that is going to come through during the day Saturday. Fortunately, the cold air is a little further behind the front, so we are going to warm into the 40s on Saturday. But by Sunday, that cold air is going to come in full force, along with a very strong wind that's going to continue through Sunday and finally, I think, die down by a little later on Sunday evening. Here are your high temperatures as we head to Saturday. We'll get to the upper 40s, around 47 in Mankato, along and south of I-90, northern Iowa. We may get back up to 50 for a high temperature on Saturday. And then, there you go, Sunday, 35, Mankato, St. James, 36 in Fairmont, 36 in Blue Earth, low 30s further north up around Hutch and Glencoe. So it's definitely going to be cold. Unfortunately, this dry spell, this dry trend of weather that we've been in is going to persist right on through next week and beyond. Our 10-day forecast, I have a couple shots at maybe a sprinkle or two on Thursday. And then late next week into the following weekend, our longer range models are a little more optimistic for maybe a few scattered showers. Still really early to be specific or get into too much detail with that, but the possibility is there, and it is something we will be watching closely as we head into next week. But overall, don't get your hopes up. Not much to look forward to here as far as rain or snow is concerned over the next 10 days and really even beyond that time period. Again, windy this weekend, temperatures falling. It is going to be chilly. Grab that jacket and have a good one.